Okay, so I know I'm a little bit late for this reaction. I mean, this trailer came out like a couple months ago, but honestly, I don't care. This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I'm just sick of all these Assassin's Creed games. It seems like Sony releases 5 franchise games every year, the same 5 franchises, no changes, no changes, zero changes, and it's just ridiculous. It's insane. It's insane. They are literally cranking out these games like clockwork, and they all play the same. They just have updated graphics and updated settings. It's just reskins. You're paying all this money for a freaking reskin, and let me react to this video because a lot of people don't realize they're getting scammed every year. They're paying $60-$70 plus tax for these games every single year, and they play the same. They're not getting any sort of new experience. I mean, come on, come on. It's just a freaking mod. It's not a new game. They're just reskins. So let's watch this.
Godless barbarians.
This is what is this? What is this? Just generic Viking scripted cutscene? And people, this has 13 million views. This has literally 13 million views, and it's all scripted. It's all pre-rendered. It's not gameplay. What happened to games actually showing gameplay? Anybody can get hyped for something that's not even playable. This is literally pre-rendered. It's animated. It's not gameplay. Why are you getting hyped for this? It's just a movie cinematic. It's not gameplay. If they actually show gameplay mechanics, what happened to games actually adding new mechanics in their games? Like the last game that actually added new mechanics to their game was probably GTA 4, when they added a new physics engine, and that's it. That's it. It's been the same for all these years. Just updated graphics, no new mechanics. None, nothing. It's just the same game over and over again. You're paying for. If they actually advertise a new mechanic, a new gameplay element, sure, I might get hyped for this game. But again, we get pre-rendered cutscene, animated, and it's no different from the other thousands of other pre-rendered, freaking animated cutscenes. Okay? Nothing. There's already thousands of them out there. So why would I get hyped for this? But let's watch this. Let's watch this. So we have cliche, generic, pre-rendered, no gameplay, getting you hype fest. Is the game actually going to look like that? Of course not. Of course not. Heck no. It's not going to look like that. Are you stupid? Is the consumer so stupid? They're going to buy this. They're going to buy this thinking the game is actually going to look that good. Matter of fact, that looks better than real life. Why? Because it's pre-rendered. It probably took them 1,000 hours to render this freaking trailer. But of course, the game isn't actually going to look like that now. That would just be impossible. Impossible. Are you freaking retarded? And how are you going to have Assassin's Creed in Viking times or whatever it's called, whatever Nordic, whatever you want to call it? It's just not possible. It's just not possible. There's not enough buildings. I mean, Vikings lived in freaking huts. Vikings didn't have huge mega cities where you can walk around, climb. How are they going to pull this off? Doesn't even make any sense. Doesn't even make any sense. What is this? An Assassin's Creed game on Vikings? Savages? How are you going to have stealth missions in Viking era? They're just pulling straws at this point. They're just picking random eras and slapping the Assassin's Creed logo on it. That is what they're doing. Okay? I don't understand. I genuinely am so alienated from today's video game culture. They're adding fade to blacks in their cutscenes and pre-rendered with this cliche dark music. And it's like, am I a joke to you? Do they not even take? They don't even take the consumer seriously at this point. They just know how stupid you guys are. They are literally like. Let's watch some more. Let's watch it.
They murder and kill blindly.
They murder. Why do they have a British accent? Why do they have a British accent? Like, this is so stupid.
Blindly.
This is so stupid. Why do they have a British accent? Don't they have their own accents? I'm confused. Maybe I'm wrong about Viking history, but they shouldn't have British accents if they're from, what is it, the Netherlands or something? I don't even know.
They scar the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
I don't understand this. I don't get it. I don't understand. This is just pre-rendered. Sure, it's easy to make a 4-minute pre-rendered freaking trailer, but it's hard to make a freaking 20-40 hour game. Okay, just because they made a cool cutscene doesn't, and this cutscene isn't even cool because it doesn't show anything about the story. It's just pre-rendered Vikings, oh kings, oh history, oh if you're a history guy you might like this, but would you pay $70 for a boring game? We've seen it with Cyberpunk. Sure, they make cool cutscenes, but do they make good games? The answer is no. The answer is obvious. No.
Oh, somebody tell me. Answer if you can.
This is so boring. I can't even watch this. What do the comments say? How my grandparents used to go to school. Has the game even been out yet? And they're already giving a 10 out of 10? Has the game even came out? Okay. Let's see some gameplay. Oh my god. What are those graphics? Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my, it looks like a PS1 game. Oh my god. That's the worst graphics. This came out in 2020? What? Bro, what are those graphics? Like, seriously, I'm not even joking. What are those graphics? What are those graphics? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. But let's see the actual gameplay.
Reasoning for that was
pre-rendered nonsense.
when I make this first video. The other times they
Wait, so Vikings climbed mountains? Like a freaking what do you call it? Goat? People are actually buying this? A mountain climbing simulator? Oh wow. That's so dumb. That's so retarded, bro. This game's for retards. Oh, I'm gonna climb the mountain like a Viking. Oh. Oh my god. How stupid do you have to be to buy this game? How stupid. Like, what IQ level? You can't be smart and play this game. Like, climbing mountains. That doesn't just completely destroy your suspension of disbelief. Climbing mountains with no equipment at all. They didn't climb mountains back then, okay? They didn't climb mountains. Steep mountains like this with pointy edges. Why? Because humans aren't stupid. They're not going to risk their life to climb a freaking mountain for no reason. No, I'm going to climb a mountain like a Viking. Oh, it's like, is this where we're at in gaming? Where they're just shoehorning franchises into historical periods of time? They're just recycling. Was it going to be Assassin's Creed 2077? Where it takes place in the future? I mean, they've already covered every single historical aspect of the world. Everywhere. They're out of ideas. Gaming is out of ideas. We need new franchises. This is just pathetic. Climbing mountains like a freaking goat. It's a goat simulator, okay?
It had like a developer, somebody else recorded for me.
This is stupid.
And I
jumping like 10 feet in the air. Come
I was
on
allowed
now.
to like post it.
And the funny thing is, the old Assassin's Creed games looked better. This just looks lazy.
There we go.
The longhouse. My crew should be inside.
My God.
It's so much.
The thing is, this game is just...
Heavy attack.
Look how choppy the animations are.
Oh yeah, if you miss those.
Look how freaking choppy that is, man. Look,
Nice.
look how choppy. He's like lagging. It's like he's lagging. Why is the choppy animations like that?
Game, man, it plays really well.
It's not even playable.
I kind of want to try something really quick though. Hold on. I don't know why I was.
Oh my God.
I might change that actually because it's a little weird. Maybe I don't have the best stuff equipped for it just yet, but
And look at this little nerd talking. I mean, like, literally. And this guy's just a yes man. He probably likes every single game he plays with no honest criticism. The rad bread.
rather have a shield and that. Granted, I'll probably wind up using like a bow build in this game if there is such a thing. Because that was so good in Odyssey until they nerfed it.
Okay, like, where's the fun part of this game? I'm confused.
Reach your long ship. I mean,
I'm confused. Where's the fun part
I
of
don't
it? He's
mind
just
staying here
walking
for a
back
minute.
and forth?
especially in the prologue, because I feel like there's probably going to be like a
it's
million
so
different
Like,
endings.
the animation is just so choppy. Like, it. What's the point of having good graphics if you can't even get the animations correct? Like, did you see that? He just freaking teleported over that wall. Like, why even have good graphics? I'd rather have smooth animations in a game than have freaking choppy animations and good graphics. Doesn't make any sense, man.
This game, and I don't want to have like the worst one.
Look at that wheat.
Initial thoughts on this game, though. Story.
They can't even get it wheat correctly. It looks like a freaking what's it called? Sprite. Oh my god.
It's really,
man.
really
I'm
good.
done
It's the
with
prologue.
gaming.
I think
I'm just gonna play old games because this is just a disgrace. This is just an absolute disgrace.
Just take care, Eivor.
Holy crap.
Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your
It's just boring.
Fun fact: this moment reminds me of Death Stranding. That's high
Walking
up, man.
around.
Hold on.
Oh my god. What is the point? Like, this is the thing. You guys don't understand when watching this video. I'm not going at this game for no reason. Just because a game has a huge open world doesn't mean it's a good game. A lot of these huge open world games don't have anything to do. Like, they have this huge, vast open world game with nothing to do in it. Nothing to do. No side quests, no nothing. No nothing. No random events, no nothing. And if they do have random events, it's scripted and timed. They can't actually get any sort of working mechanics in their game. Vast open space. nothing to do. And this is the reason why people play these games. They never finish it. Like, let's be honest. How many games do you buy and never finish it? A lot of gamers never finish their games. You're hyped for this game, but you probably didn't finish the last game. Why? Because it's boring. There's nothing to do. It's not even worth playing.
Actually get there, like...
Look at that! That's not possible. That's not possible at all, man. Vikings weren't climbing mountains like freaking monkeys, okay? They weren't. A logical Viking would have said, oh, I'm just going to go around this huge mountain. It's not going to freaking jump 20 feet in the air and grab an icy ledge on a mountain. He'd be dead. He'd be dead, okay? It's just stupid. Oh, but this is the game. This is... No. It's not a game. It's supposed to be a functional world that makes sense. The plot is supposed to be captivating. The story is supposed to be captivating. Have our standards been lowered so much that we can't even get a realistic game, realistic animations, realistic AI? All they are doing is upping the graphics. That comes, like, as technology increases, you will get better graphics. That's a given. The developers don't even have to try, because the rendering on computers, the more powerful computers get, the better the rendering. That's a given. But actually artistically designing a world in a realistic way, that takes skill. That takes skill, and that's what a lot of gamers now don't understand. They think that these developers are actually trying when making these games. That's not true at all. It's just better rendering.
I think I was supposed... Hold on, let
Better
me see.
simulated physics.
Yeah, we're going there.
But the animations are choppy. Why? Because they're lazy. They're lazy. They're too lazy to make the animations. And that's period, man. And I'm going to cut this video short because I'm just sick of talking about this despicable game, and it's just disgusting to look at. And the animations are just disgusting to look at. No fluidity at all. The AI looks stupid. The AI is just standing there. The UI is disgusting. The plot looks boring. Look at that. Look, this is 2020.
Something to consider.
Games look like they came out in 2010. GTA 5 looks better than this. This is supposed to be next gen. Nothing
Okay,
about
track
this game
quest.
is next gen.
Reach the hut.
This looks
How
like
far away
a
is that?
freaking Xbox
5.
360 game. I'm serious. I'm serious. Look at that. Look at the textures. I was playing Halo Reach the other day, and the graphics actually look better than this. The actual, like, you don't understand how graphics work. When you zoom in on the textures look grainy, it looks blurry. But in old games, it actually, you could zoom in on things and it actually looks better. It looks clear. That's what you guys don't understand. So when it just stands out like a sore thumb. Look at that. The geometry is all messed up. What are they doing? Oh my God. And it's like I'm talking to a brick wall.
528. Do I actually need anything
consumer.
for that?
The blind consumer
Local seal for council, okay.
buying things with
Why
no
did I have that
sort
equipped?
of
Hold on.
intention of
we
actually
go.
playing
Let me
a good
put this
game.
back
They
over
just
there.
want to play the next hype.
I wish you would like
Hyped
auto
up
select
piece of
the
garbage.
thing you just upgraded.
I'm done.
All right.
I'm done.